Hey y'all, tonight we're going to be looking into what do people love about you. Okay, we're going to see if we can pull up anything that they physically love about you. So let me get my physical cards. What they physically love about you. And we'll pull from the tarot as well. Okay, let me just see all what I want to pull here. This is for all zodiac signs. I might use these. I might. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Okay, so let's get started. I think I want to go with Pisces first. So let's get Pisces on the screen. All right, Pisces. What do people love about you? Okay. What do people love about Pisces? Shout out to all my Pisces subscribers. People think you have a little bit of an attitude to the way that you look. Like, it's almost like a little snobbish. Like, and people like your eyes. Now, these cards have eye colors on them, but I'm not going to use those because I'm just using them for what values pop out. So it's something about your eyes. The way that you look at people. I feel like you look mysterious to people. Something about your eyes, and I have resting bee face. So there's something like a bit of an attitude to your look, but like in a good way. That's what people love physically about you. What else do people love about Pisces? People like your eyes, Pisces. I feel like I got no strings here. So people like that you're not pushy when it comes to relationships. I miss you. And you leave people wanting more. I'm getting like an unbothered energy from you, Pisces. Like you could take them or leave them. No strings. I miss you. You come off a little bit detached, Pisces, and people actually are really attracted to that about you. Tell me about no strings for Pisces. Yeah, King of Cups, Temperance. Your like detachment makes people more attracted to you. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords. I feel like you have a little bit of a detached energy from you. And you also come off a bit like restless, like you have other things to do, other people to talk to, other things to do. And that has people stressed out about you. That makes people look at you as like a wifey type. Sometimes people almost, if you don't feel like you come off this way, Pisces, or if you only come off this way towards people you don't like, I mean, that's a little bit of advice for you. Like, treat people the same way you treat the guy you don't like should be the same way you treat the guy you do like, because that's what makes the people you're not attracted to more attracted to you, the detachment that they feel from you. That makes them look at you as like marriage material, something they want to commit to, something they want to get. What else do people love about Pisces? Queen of Swords. You're giving a lot of air sign energy, Pisces. Something about you comes off really detached, really, like you have firm boundaries and you stick to them. You know, you don't bend for people. And that's what makes people more attracted to you. Queen of Swords, and you got the resting bee face, like resting bitch face. I don't want to cuss too early in the video. Okay, I'm way in because yeah. Okay, yeah, you have a resting bitch face and you got the Queen of Swords. I feel like you give off this really like sharp energy to you, like you're not to be messed with. Like, don't play with me, don't play with my energy. And people are most attracted to you like when you push them out of your life and act like they're an option. That's when people are most attracted to you, Pisces. When you set strong boundaries and you stick to them to the point where you push people out of your life and start to treat them like an option. That makes you more attractive to these people. Okay, Pisces? That's what I have for you, Pisces. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me at the email in my description box. Okay? Thank you for liking the video and leaving me comments. Okay, let's take a look at Aquarius. Aquarius. What do people love about Aquarius? What do people love about Aquarius? One more shuffle. What do people love about Aquarius? Aquarius, we're going to get a couple of physical attributes first, and then we'll look into like personality-wise. People like your nose and something about your lipstick. People like the way you do your makeup. For some of you, it could be the way you contour your nose. If you... I'm thinking of like SZA's nose, and everybody thinks she got like a nose job, but really she just contours her nose really well, and it makes it look like a cute like little button nose. Or maybe some of you naturally have like a button nose. People think that's really cute. And your lipstick or your makeup, people like the way that you do your makeup. If you're a masculine, I mean, maybe people like when you wear chapstick, okay? What else do people love about Aquarius? Your lips and your nose, though, people think are really cute. Fake busy. Trap. Sometimes people feel like they don't know what to do with you because you act like you have other things to do. Pisces got that energy too. People feel trapped because you're coming off as busy, but they think you're just avoiding them because I got fake busy. So people feel like you don't really want to be bothered with them, and that makes them more attracted to you. I'm starting to get a little bit of a theme here already on the second zodiac. Fake busy and trap. People feel like they don't know what to do with you sometimes. Maybe people ask you out on dates and you act like you got other things to do, like, no, I'm busy, or you know, you text back slow and people feel like you act busy. Okay, tell me about trap. Remember, they want to get you. You make people want to get you. That makes people crave you. Okay, tell me about fake busy. You make people want to get with you. People could be noticing you at work too. There could be something about a boss here who's attracted to you. You wear lip gloss, Dominique. Okay, it's your lip gloss. And people think you have a cute nose, Dominique. Queen of Swords. Okay, if you have Pisces in your chart, check out Pisces reading as well, because I'm getting like a similar energy here. Big busy. People feel like you put up boundaries with them, like, oh no, I'm busy that time, or I got something else to do, or I don't do that on a first date, or I don't go there on a first date. I don't do, like, you're very like picky or particular, or, you know, clear boundaries. Don't do that. Don't talk to me like that. Don't deal with me like that. And people like that from you. But with fake busy here, it's giving me the energy like you act like you don't have time for people. You set boundaries with people with your time, but it's saying fake busy. So it's like people are reading like, she could move that around to hang out with me, but she's just going to act like, or he is going to act like whatever they're doing is more important than me. Right? They're saying you're fake busy, but that's making them more attracted to you. Okay. Could be something about a workplace situation though. For some of you, not to make it specific, but if you had a feeling that like a boss or a coworker is attracted to you, I would say they are, but they are trying not to, they don't necessarily, they feel trapped because they don't want to do a toxic thing like maybe date a coworker. Okay, for some of you, they feel kind of stuck in that situation. I also got the King of Wands here, which is another, could be another card of like a leader, or like a manager, a boss or something, you know. So for some of you, you have a boss or a male coworker who's attracted to you, but they're trying not to be toxic. But I feel like it's making the desire grow. The fact that they feel like they shouldn't mess with you or they shouldn't deal with you, but they want to. Okay, that's creating more of a desire for you. What? Maintaining boundaries, 9 of Wands. For some of you, you definitely got workplace people looking at you and they feel trapped. Again, with this trapped card, it's like buildings. You guys probably can't tell from the card, but it's like buildings. And then this is the sky. I'm getting energy here. It's something about a workplace. People are attracted to you in the workplace. They're trying to play it safe. They don't want to rock the boat, but they're hell of attracted to you. Hey, Aries man. Okay. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me at the email in my description box. Okay, check out my channel for other readings. Thank you for hitting like, comment, and subscribe. All right, Capricorn. What do people love about Capricorn? We're going to see some physical features that they love, and then we'll look into the tarot. What do people love about Capricorn? People like your eyes. People like your eyes, Capricorn. And they like your shoes. If you do wear high heels, then in particular, they like seeing you in high heels. But for these cards, I'm taking like the loose meaning. So for this, I would just say shoes. Okay, people like the shoes that you wear. And they like your eyes. Someone could have red hair or hazel eyes. Okay. Capricorn, let's see. What else do people love about Capricorn? Shout out to all my Capricorn subscribers, my new ones and my day ones. All right, Capricorn. What else do people love about Capricorn? They like that you're spiritual. They like that you're spiritual. And people are more drawn to you. I'm getting like a similar energy through all of the signs. Left you hanging. people grow more attracted to you like when you text back slower, when you're slow to respond, when you don't act super eager to talk to them? Okay. And people like that you're spiritual? I have left on red here. Left on red is what makes people more attracted to you. That's one of the things that they love about you. I think I'm going to change the title of this reading, like, because I'm thinking as I'm doing it, it's more so what attracts people to you, or what's most attractive about you to people. People feel like when they get to know you, like when people first meet you, I feel like they think that you're a little bit materialistic, but the more that they get to know you and talk to you and deal with you, they move away from that thought idea and realize that you're actually pretty spiritual. Like there's more than meets the eye when it comes to you. But I feel like something about you up front, like when people first meet you, they think you're kind of like bougie or pretentious or like materialistic. That's what people think when they first meet you. But then as they get to know you more, like ask you more questions, talk to you more, they kind of move away from that and into realizing like, oh no, like Capricorns actually like, they have some deepness to them. They have some depth. They're actually pretty spiritual. Tell me about left you hanging. And they get listen, people get really upset when you leave them on red. But this is what makes people like most attracted to you. What do they like most about you? So I'm getting a theme here with every sign. People really, as much as we hate being left on red, I feel like that makes people's desire for you grow. Ace of Wands in reverse. It's some people, Capricorn, that you like ghost is the energy I'm getting. And these people are so hurt. Could be a fire sign in particular. Not to make it too specific though. But I would say for my Capricorns that I'm talking to, you know, with the pretty eyes and nice shoes, you wear nice shoes, people like your shoes, okay? You have people that you like never text back, or you left on red, or you left hanging, that you cut out of your life. And those people are hurt. Those are the people who are most attracted to you at this moment, are the people that you've cut out. Could be a fire sign in particular. Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. I'm almost getting the energy here too. Like people appreciate you more once they lose you, which is unfortunate, right? But 10 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, 3 of Swords, like left hanging. People, and this is what do people love most about you? It's like people's desire for you, and their love for you and how much they're attracted to and like you. It grows once you cut them out. Once you block them. Okay. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. You can reach me for a personal reading at the email in my description box. Thank you for hitting the like button and leaving me comments down below. Okay, let's take a look at Sagittarius. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, what do people love the most about you? What makes people most attracted to you? Okay. What makes people crazy about you? One more shuffle. What makes people crazy about my Sagittarius? People like your hair, your hairstyles. If you're a masculine, people like your beard. People like your hair, okay? If you're a masculine, because I got beard, so that tells me I'm going to have some masculines who are watching this reading. People like your beard, your goatee, whatever. I mean, if you're feminine and you got a beard, maybe people like your beard. Maybe people like your beard too. But for my feminines, people like your hair. Okay. Hey, Jessie. People like your hair. And if you have tattoos, people like your tattoos. I have man at the top of the deck. So I think I'm going to have some male Sagittariuses watching this video. Okay. If you have tattoos, people really like your tattoos. That's really attractive. But I'm getting most prominently, it's your hairstyles, your hair. If you're a masculine, it's your facial hair and your hair on your head. People may like the styles that you do with your hair. Okay. What else makes people crazy about Sagittarius? What else makes people crazy about my Sagittariuses? Queen Bee. Okay, you come off as a very secure person. Like if you're a masculine, you come off as a boss. If you're a feminine, you come off as like a queen, like someone people feel like has a lot of things going for themselves. Career focused, secure, confident, a boss bitch, you know, like all of those things. Like you come off like a boss. Like I got my stuff together. Jackass. Ooh, people think you come off a little bitchy. Interesting. Give me another one for Jackass. Bro, ooh, and they love that though. That is so funny in the wrong way. That is so funny. I'm reminded of the book that I saw before that like the title is Men Love Bitches. Okay. That is the energy that I'm getting right here. Because why did I pull Jackass and romance? Like that turns people on. Like when you get in a bitchy attitude or you tell people like, no, or like, I'm not doing that. Or I feel like I'm getting a similar energy in a lot of these readings. Like people like when you are cut and dry, when you have strong boundaries, when you text back slow, when you leave them on red. Like people say they don't like that, but they're attracted to it. Like you give off this like, I'm a boss, my life is together, okay, like don't be over here bothering me, whatever. You can come up like you might have a really sarcastic tone to the things that you say. Like I'm getting like a feisty female, or even if you're a guy, you might make like jokes like, oh, like say if somebody got some ugly shoes on, you might be like, nice shoes or whatever. Like you'll poke at people, you know, as a way of like flirtation. With Jackass and romance, maybe the way you flirt is like sarcastic or like a smart aleck. Okay, but that turns people on. Okay, what else do people love about my Sagittarius? People like how witty you are. Like when you crack jokes on them. People get turned on when you crack jokes on them. 8 of Wands in reverse. Like people are most attracted to you as well when you don't do much. When you let them take the lead. Jessie Jane says, that's my love language, sarcasm. Okay, that's what this looks like. That's exactly what that looks like. And people love that about you. Okay? People like when you know, you don't do much when it comes to communication. Like you let them text first. You kind of stay in your own energy. Like I don't text back first. You can text me first. I don't, you know, Eight of Wands in reverse. Like that's giving me like receiving mode. Like I don't give, I receive. Even if you're a masculine, you know, or a man. Okay. I wouldn't say a masculine, but you know, because that's more in your feminine energy to let women chase you, in my humble opinion. Okay. But but if you are a masculine, women, you may be attracting women who like the chase, who like to chase men. Okay. Ooh. People feel like you're a tough cookie. Queen of Pentacles, you know your value. I got Queen Bee and Queen of Pentacles. People love that you carry yourself like you know your value. Or if you don't always do that, I'm going to tell you, Sagittarius, that's when people are most attracted to you, is when you are acting like that. Childish. People like they feel like you're childish. You may say childish things or say things without thinking. Okay, because this is coming under jackass, right? In romance. Like you don't really think too hard about the things that are coming out of your mouth, at least when it pertains to being kind of like having snarky comments in regards to flirting and romance. They like you just say what's on your mind. Even if it hurts somebody's feelings, but at the same time, they feel like it's kind of, it's kind of innocent. Tell me about Temperance in reverse. They feel like you're snappy too. Do you like catch attitudes with people? Empress. Wheel of Fortune on its side. People sometimes feel like they're not on your level. And so they feel like in order to deal with someone like you, they need to get on your level. At least the people that you flirt with in this snarky way, that's how they be feeling like, dang, I gotta get on Sagittarius's level. Like the only way, Empress, Temperance in reverse, only way, Wheel of Fortune on his side, only way I can deal with Sagittarius is if I get on Sagittarius's level. I'm not quite there yet. The Wheel of Fortune to me makes me feel, usually when it's on its side, like there's some initiative that needs to be taken in order to, like some things need to line up in order for that wheel to start to turn. Okay. So I feel like when you're snarky with people and sarcastic with people, it makes them feel like, dang, I need to step my game up. Like I got to get on Sagittarius's level. Like she's not just some, or he or she is not just some person who's going to be like all shy and like bashful. Even if you are that way sometimes, the people that you do flirt with in a snarky way, they're most attracted to you when you're in that energy. And that makes them feel like, dang, I kind of got to step my cookies up so I can like be on Sagittarius's level, you know? Temperance in reverse. Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, this makes people like you. Whatever sarcastic humor you have, like lean into that because people love that and it makes them super attracted to you. Okay, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me at the email in my description box. Thank you for liking the video and leaving comments in the comment section. Okay, Scorpio. What do people love about my Scorpio? What makes people crazy about my Scorpio? We're going to get you some cards about any physical characteristics that people love most about you. Okay. Then we'll look at the tarot for Scorpio. Okay, people love your femininity. and they love your skin. People love your femininity and they love your skin. Like your skin, your complexion, either the color of your skin, maybe you have really clear skin. Okay, if you don't have clear skin, it might just be your skin tone. People are really attracted to. I have women, so people like your femininity and your hair. We got hair again for you, Scorpio. Sagittarius got hair as well. People like when you wear your hair long. Like if you wear wigs or braids or, you know, whatever, crochet, whatever you do. People really like when it's long. Okay. And people like when you're in your feminine energy. Or something about you comes off as really feminine. You leave people thinking about you. People, do you ghost people, Scorpio? Or do you sell them dreams? You be making people feel like you're their forever person, okay? I know y'all are coming to tarot, so y'all be wondering about people, but some of you guys have people out there feeling like you sold them a dream, or they thought you were interested and then you cut them off, or you seem like a fairy tale. Give me another on fairy tale. Memories, rejected. Ooh, you know who's most attracted to you, Scorpio, is the people you left behind. So what that tells me, Scorpio, is people grow more and more attracted to you over the time that they know you. And when you cut people off, that's the height of their, or people don't let people, how can I describe this? People love you more when they don't have you, basically. It's like when they first meet you, yeah, they're attracted to you, but that attraction grows over time to the point where when they're most attracted to you is when you've already rejected them. I got rejected, memories, losing sleep, fairy tale. People, when people are done with you, Scorpio, they be feeling like, dang, Scorpio's one of the better people I've ever dated when they look back on dating you. Like you're the best looking, or the best, they have the best memories with you. They felt like it was a fairy tale when they were with you. People lose sleep about losing you. Like they don't just lose you, even if they act like it, right? It's like people don't just lose you and never think about you again. They think about the memories a lot. And they feel like it was perfect, because a fairy tale is like perfect. So people that you've rejected look back on you like you're perfect. I feel like these people running, maybe these people ran away from the connection because it was too perfect. You seem too good to be true. And then when they look back on you after they're not connected to you anymore, or after you reject them, or they've rejected you, they look back on it like, dang, Scorpio was actually like pretty perfect. I had a lot of perfect memories with Scorpio. Tell me about this. What are they losing sleep about? Nine of Swords, literally the losing sleep card. Stressed out, losing sleep. A lot of y'all got somebody here that you rejected, or they rejected you. They maybe ran from the connection, feeling like shit at the top of the deck right here. Listen, you got somebody from your past who feels like you were so perfect. Like now when they look back on it, they're like, damn, Scorpio's fucking perfect. They could look back on pictures of you. Okay. You could have gave up on this person. Temperance in reverse. Listen, somebody is all messed up. So like, This is almost becoming more specific than I wanted it to be, but this is the message for my Scorpios who end up watching this. You guys have somebody from the past who is really stuck on you. And you don't talk to this person anymore. You cut this person off. You cut this person off. Possibly for being sneaky. This is somebody you could have been in a relationship with, Scorpio. I didn't mean for this to be so specific, but that's what I'm getting here. 7 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. You could have been in a relationship with somebody who was sneaky. I feel like you gave up on this person. And now they sit back. Now you're holding back. You're holding back and letting go of the connection. And this person sits around and thinks about just how perfect you were, Scorpio. And how they messed it up. They feel like shit. Who is this? 9 of Cups. I feel like at one point you thought this person was perfect for you too. Before they started doing sneaky stuff with the 7 of Swords. This was your wish fulfillment at one point. So it's the person who changed. At one point you thought this person was perfect. You thought they were a fairy tale or a wish come true. Okay, but I see somewhere down the line, we got the 7 of Swords. They started being sneaky or, you know, dishonest, manipulative. Could be an air sign with the King of Swords here. So, I mean, this got super specific. Tell me, okay, let me get you another spread. Because I want to know in general. I want to know in general what people love about my Scorpio, not just that particular person or persons. Because you definitely got some people in your past who look back on with regret. Thinking about the fact that you were so perfect. Wish. Damn, Scorpio people think you're perfect. You're a wish come true for people. You're what people be wishing for. Isn't that crazy? People can still fumble you even though they feel like you're a wish come true. That's crazy. Massive regrets. Damn. Scorpio, who is this person? Y'all saw me. I tried again and I got different cards, but the same energy. True colors. Somebody whose true colors you realized, okay, is thinking about you. I don't know how this turned into like a love read, but really I was just trying to say what people love about you. Okay. But people feel like you're a wish come true, Scorpio. Okay. And they'd be massively regretting. Look at this man is stressed. Can y'all see that card? I don't think you can really see it. But he's stressed about what he's messed up. People feel like they fumbled the best thing they could have ever had when they fumble you. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups. That's making me think about the woman card over here. Something about your femininity. How nurturing you are. I feel like when you really love people, you really try to take care of them. Okay, what else do people love about my Scorpios? God damn it. Oh my God, you got this person here again, Scorpio. They're chasing me in this reading. King of Pentacles, 2 of Cups in reverse. Oh my gosh. Somebody's realizing your value now. Okay, but you don't talk to this person no more. Scorpio. So Scorpio, you're going to have to check out the other reads on the channel, Wheel of Fortune. They're hoping to be able to reconnect with you in the future. This person could have been a part of your karma as well. Someone you're on a breakup from is like haunting this reading right now, Scorpio. Okay? They feel like they love everything about you. You are a wish come true to this person, even though they fumbled you and they massively regret it. Okay? That's what I got for you, Scorpio. I tried twice. That's all you get, okay? That's all you get. I tried. Whoever that is haunting your reading. All right. Thank you, Scorpio, for hitting the like button, leaving me comments. You can reach me for a personal reading at the email in my description box. All right, Libra. What are people most attracted to about my Libra? My Libras. Thank you for hitting the like button and leaving me comments. Shout out to my Libra subscribers, new ones and day ones. People like how you dress. Now this says street fashion, so they like your casual looks. You know, something about your, like the things you wear on a day-to-day basis. Street fashion. People like how you dress. Okay, people like your makeup again. If you don't wear makeup, I got red lipstick here. So people like your lip gloss, your lipstick. Could be your lips in general. Hold on. My girlfriend's asking if I want some pho. So hold on. Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah, people like your lipstick, lip gloss, chapstick, whatever you put on your lips to make them pop. That's what people like. Okay. And people like how you dress. And street fashion is not even when you're like all dressed up, like dressed up for the club. This is like what you wear when you're just out and about. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Yeah, what you wear when you're just out and about, people find really attractive. Jeans, t-shirt, they think you look good in. What else do people... Oh my God, Libra. People feel like you are really good in the bedroom. You're the first sign to pull this. It's the Mr. and Mrs. Nasty Time card. Okay, people like what you do in the bedroom. They feel like you have like a... They like when you let loose in the bedroom. Like when ambitions are low. Is that how you say it? When ambitions are low? Inhibitions. When inhibitions are low. Like when you get like wild and crazy. Running. Shocking news. What? Tell me about running. Listen, people be feeling like love-hate. People be wondering if you put a spell on them. You could take that literally if people know that you're into tarot or like you're into spell work or something like that. People could literally think that you paid someone to put a spell on them or you put a spell on them if they know you're into that kind of stuff. If that's not the case, people just be wondering like, what did Libra do to me, like in the bedroom? This is making me think of something, but I'm gonna keep that to myself. But people be wondering, like, what did Libra do to me to like stay on my mind like this? And people like when you come off a little detached as well. That's kind of a theme for this reading because I got running and spell work. So it makes me feel like the people that are most attracted to you feel like they need to chase you. And they be wondering to themselves, like, why do I feel such this pull to like chase Libra? Shocking news. And that's shocking to them. I feel like people can't really put their finger on why they're so drawn to you. And that's why we got the spell work card. Shocking news. Like, it's shocking to people, like, why am I so drawn to Libra? Like, it's just something about them that's drawing me in, almost like it's a spell, right? Because a spell you can't see. A spell's not necessarily how you look or how you act, right? It's something that's drawing you in. And so people feel really drawn to you and they can't really put their finger on that. And a lot of times it's shocking to them. Like, why am I so attracted to Libra? Like, it's just something about Libra that's like drawing me to them. For some of you, with love-hate at the top of the deck, some people actually get irritated by how much they like you. I think it's because they can't figure out why. Like, why do I feel this draw to Libra? Like, why is this so strong? Okay, tell me about this. First card. I can't say the first card because it's adult time. You know what I'm talking about. Tell me about that. Wow. They feel like you can go multiple rounds and you're a giver. What? You can go multiple rounds. What's these two? They feel like you just go for stuff. What Libras am I talking to? Y'all some freakaleaks. Are you into like punishment or like spankings or something? Seven of Swords in reverse can sometimes be about like getting your punishment for what you've done. Like, you've been caught, so now like you're being punished. Seven of Swords in reverse. Like, in the upright, you're getting away with something, but in the reverse, it's like you're getting caught and you're getting a spanking. Okay, so for some of you, somebody likes getting spanked, okay? But people feel like in the bedroom, like you're a giver. And they feel like they like when you be going, like, up for going multiple rounds. Four of Swords in reverse, Fool card in reverse, like low inhibitions. Like I said earlier, like recklessness, like you're fearless, like let's do it. Like, what you want to do? You want to do this? You want to do that? You want to do this? You want to do that? That's what people like, okay? And something about spankings or like being naughty and getting caught or something. Listen, all right, this wasn't supposed to be that kind of a reading. And okay, so all right. What else? Wheel of Fortune reverse for this over here. What else with this? What is this? Oh, or do people feel like you're a runner? Are you a runner, Libra? Do you run from people? It was all just a fantasy. My Knight of Cups in reverse. That's my, it was all just a fantasy card. Are you a runner, Libra? You know us air signs. I don't care if you male or female. Us air signs, we be having a little bit of a runner in us sometimes. But there's other people we latch onto. But there's others where we be like, bye, running. You have a little bit of runner in you. Okay, there's somebody here that you ran from and they don't understand what went wrong. That was a shock to them, you running or detaching or pulling away from them. They thought this could be a long-term thing. Tell me about this. Seven of Swords, somebody you left behind. Possibly for another person. Somebody feels like you're a runner, Libra, or you run to other people or something like that. And I got love hate up here. So it's like that makes the desire for you stronger. But also love hate. They also are upset about that. Like you move on to the next one. Like how could it be so intense and you so easily move away? That's what I have for you, Libra. I mean, what you give me something more general, because that's kind of a specific thing. Anything else like generally people love? Your detachment. World card. You detach and move on. And go off and do other things. I mean, it's giving me the same thing. Listen, I'm gonna tell the collective right now, people, we all, even us, you know, watching tarot, me reading the tarot, you would be butthurt about somebody who leaves you behind, who rejects you, who disappears and ghosts you and stuff like that. But you got to ask yourself, like, aren't you a little bit more curious about those people who like ghosted you? Well, when you're not evolved, right? I will say, because once you're evolved, you'd be like, you ghosted me, psh, have a nice life, right? But at certain points in your life, you are kind of more attracted to people who, you know, like, how are you gonna ghost me? I thought we had a good date. Like, what is it? Like, what? Or whatever, you know? It's like a lot of energy here with the collective of people that you ghosted or walked away from or ran from or cut off, who are most attracted to you. They're more attracted to you than anyone who you actually meet halfway. It's interesting. Virgo. Okay, Virgo. What do people love about my Virgos? What makes them crazy about you? What makes them go wild, crazy, bonkers, bananas for my Virgos? Okay. People like how you accessorize and they like your skin tone. Something about hats, like if you're a masculine and you wear hats. What else? People like your body shape, especially if you're on the skinnier side. But if you're not on the skinny side, it's like people just like your shape and your skin tone and your hair. Dang. Okay, Virgo, they like everything about you, girl. People like your hair, your body shape, how you accessorize, like hats, earrings, and people like your skin tone, the color of your skin. Okay. What else do people love about my Virgos? Are you a little mean, Virgo? Jackass? Jackass and I love you. What do people love about my Virgos? Okay, whether you're a male or female, people like your masculinity. Like if you have some sort of tough exterior, okay, or like some sort of strength that you carry, like you're kind of like dominating or strong, like you fill up a room. That doesn't even mean loud, but it's just like you're really strong. There's some energy of strength to you. People are really attracted to that. Or it could be like a masculinity thing. Like if you're a mass presenting woman, people love that about you. They find that super attractive. If you're actually a masculine, okay, then people like your masculinity. If you consider yourself to be a feminine, it's like when you get in your tough energy, when you're like being in your more masculine energy, people find that really attractive. Okay. Free, people feel like you're a little bit of a free spirit, like you do what you want to do. You're not afraid to cut people off. I got goodbye and ghosted. This is chasing me, this whole reading. These people that you guys have ghosted. I'm telling you, collective, the people you have ghosted are the people that are most attracted to you. They are more attracted to you than anybody you currently talk to or or who are you've met halfway and you ghosted them or they ghosted you. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tongue-tied. But the people you ghosted are the people who are most attracted to you. Okay, what are they most attracted to about my Virgos? You be cutting people off, Virgo? Oh, you're getting timestamps? Thank you, Aries man. Thank you. You don't come off very emotional, even if you're a feminine, because I got masculine here. Moving on, free, Ace of Cups in reverse. You don't come off very emotional. Like, you just get over people. At least that's how you come across. You come across like, I'm recovering, I move on from people, whatever. Bye. The people feel like you hold on to grudges too. People feel like you hold. How's that most attractive? How's that attractive about you? Maybe because people feel like they can't pull nothing over you. Like they can't push things under the rug with you. Because they feel like you do not be forgetting. You be holding on to stuff with that death card in reverse. Like, ain't no new leaf here. We're going to have to talk about this. We're going to have to talk about this. You will cut people off. I mean, okay, the Page of Cups in reverse, that's kind of negative, though. How? Oh, my God, that's too many cards, y'all. Hold on. How's that? What people are attracted to about my Virgo? People feel like you will cut them off if they're immature. Your cutoff game is strong, Virgo. And people are attracted, even more attracted to you when you cut them off. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I'm really not. I mean, that's what I see. Okay. Tell me about this over here, 3 cups. People, I'm also getting energy of like people who may want to be friends with you. They want to be friends with you even more because you like don't let new people in that easily. Like you don't just be hanging out with people. You know, 3 of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. Like you kind of don't let people in easily. And that's what people find really attractive about you too. Hey, Lisa. People find that really attractive. Like that you're guarded. People are attracted to you and your guardedness. 7 of Wands. Chariot. You might have a nice car. Okay. If that's not the case, people like that you seem determined, like you have a life plan, like you know where you're going, or you talk about the future, like the things that you're working towards, the things that you're doing with your life. People are really attracted to that. A full card. Tell me about King of Pentacles in reverse can sometimes be like, that's your problems and these are my problems. I'm going to take care of my problems. You take care of yours. Okay. It's very much so like detached when it comes to problems or money, you know. like can be a little bit greedy with their resources, energy, time. People can feel like you come off a little bit like snobbish in that way. I'm also getting free spirit though here. I feel like people feel like you're a little bit selfish, but also like a free spirit. Like, I don't know how to describe that. How can I describe that? I can like picture it in my head, but the cups in reverse. Selfish. Queen of Wands in reverse is selfish. People feel like you're a little bit selfish, but they're attracted to that. So, I mean, don't take no offense to that. And I feel like they feel like you're like a little greedy. Like greedy, selfish. But they're attracted to that. It's almost giving me like spoiled brat energy a little bit. Like if you date people and stuff, you might come off like, you're supposed to buy me stuff. Like, I want this, I want that. Like, wait, when are you going to get that for me? My money is my money. Your money is my money. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. And people do find that attractive about you. Even if they complain about it, they do find it attractive. Otherwise, it wouldn't show up in this reading. It's almost like a spoiled brat. What do they love about you? What makes them crazy about you? What can they not get enough of? Okay. I know, right? Virgo was given like spoiled brat. Like your money is my money is my money. Okay, Leo. What am I shuffle for Leo? Okay, what do people love about my Leos? What makes them crazy about my Leos physically? They like your hair. Oops. If you wear braids in particular, that's their favorite hairstyle that you do. If you don't wear braids, then it's just your hair in general. They like your cheekbones. So they like when you smile, they like your cheekbones. And if you have any scars anywhere that like maybe you are embarrassed about or whatever, they like your scars too. Like people like your scars. Like if you have stretch marks or whatever, like they think they're cute. Okay, what they call them? Who said this? I saw like on a show one time, he was like, "Come here, my little tiger." Come here, my little tiger, you. You know, like this, like people would think that your stretch marks or whatever are cute. Or if you have a scar, whatever scars you have, if you have acne scars or whatever, like people don't think those are ugly about you, like they're cute on you. Okay? And people like your cheeks. You might have like a chubby face. Okay, like me, I have a super chubby face. But like something about your face is like cute, like the shape. Like you have you see how my cheeks, like big cheeks? Okay, let's see what else. What else do people love about my Leos? You could have a nice car. Included. I feel like there's something about you that you may be a little clingy or the opposite. I'm gonna have to see the tarot on that. Because this is either like people being clingy towards you, or you may come off a little clingy, but people find that attractive. With GPS, though, you might be the type of person who likes to do their own thing. Because GPS is about distance. And then I have secluded, separation, reflecting, soul searching. You might like to do your own thing. And people find that attractive about you. Like, you don't mind being alone. I'm so weak. Getting readings. You could be a tarot reader, Leo. Or you may be into like spiritual thing. Well, you're watching a tarot reading. So, okay. And I got the getting readings card. If people like that you're spiritual, like you're into the woo-woo. Okay. People like that you're into the occult. They do find that attractive. Especially though, if you read tarot, Leo, people really find that really attractive about you. Because it literally, you know, the tarot card came out. Give me one more for Leo. I miss you. Yeah, I'm getting the energy here. Like, Leo, you be going off and doing your own thing. Okay. Even if people complain about these things I'm talking about in this reading, y'all got to know it's what drives their attractiveness to you, right? Because like, think about women, like, especially when you're younger and stuff, and you'd be like people say they don't like bad guys or bad girls, right? But listen, bad guys and bad girls don't never run out of people to date. So make it make sense, okay? People say they don't like something, but it gives them a feeling, it gives them an emotion, and it draws them into you. So people will say like, oh, you kind of shut people out and you're kind of distant, but that's what people find attractive about you. That's what draws them into you. It's the fact that they be having to miss you, Leo. You're not always around. This makes people a little clingy towards you. The fact that you go off and do your own thing. You're not always, you know, in someone's face. They be having to miss you. Devil card in reverse. You're not toxic either. People like that you're not toxic. You know how to retreat and go do your own thing. You know when to go recharge your own battery. You know how to spend time with yourself. Like, you don't get irritated when you don't see people for a long time or whatever. You just go off and do your own thing. Self-care, retreat. World card. Tell me about this. Why the world card for that? I don't know. Something about your past here. A chapter that you're closing. When people hear about your story of the past that you've been through, the things that you've gone through, and the fact that you started a new chapter in your life, and you're like building something in your life, people find that really attractive. Something about some sort of chapter that you've closed in your past. Something that you had to grieve, some sort of disappointment, but you picked yourself back up and you got out of it. Something about like a success story on your end, or like you're getting yourself back on your feet, or you're working towards a goal after having to let something else go in your past, something that didn't work out. That could even be about a past relationship, you know, and you're giving love another chance, but you've kind of been hurt in the past. Something like that is attractive to people. Like, the fact that you're in a new phase in your life, a new chapter in your life. Tell me about this. Yeah, people like that you're into occult stuff. King of Cups on getting readings. People like that you're into that stuff. If you're a reader, or if they just find out that you're into like woo-woo stuff, people like that. Okay. Anything else for Leo? Leo, you can reach me for a personal reading at the email in my description box. People feel like you are so much fun. They feel like you're kind of childish or childlike. Something about you is like bubbly and youthful and fun. They like that about you. People really like that about you. Okay. That's what I have for you, Leo. Thank you for hitting the like button, leaving me comments down below. Okay. I miss you. Okay. Thank you, Leo. Let's take a look at Cancer. Cancer, what do people love about my Cancer? My Cancers, what do they love about you? Let's look at what they love about you physically. And then we will see. Hold on, Cancer. I gotta go to the bathroom. Give me 1 second and I'll be right back. I gotta use it. Where's the... No, wrong one. There we go. Okay. I'm back, y'all. My bad. Cancer. All right, Cancer. What do people love about Cancer? What do they love about you? Give me another one. People like your face. If you're a masculine, they like your beard. People feel like you blush. Like you get like a little bashful when they're talking to you, like you blush. People like that about you. And they like your nails. They like your nails. Like if you get your nails done, they like your nails. They like when you blush, when they say things to you or they're flirting with you and you blush. They like that. In your face shape. Like your whole face, because that's literally the face card. So I guess your face card doesn't decline, Cancer. Your face card never declines. If you're a masculine, they like your beard. Okay. What else do they love about my Cancers? My Cancers. All right. What do they love about you? What do you mean by this? Secret accounts. People be watching your accounts after you guys stop talking. They like what you post on social media. Secret accounts. I mean, if you're into that thing, like if you have a OF or whatever, an OnlyFans, people like that. I don't know how many Cancers that's going to resonate for, but if you have one of those, people like that, I guess. Secret accounts, effed up over you. Closing this cycle. Oh my gosh. I cannot escape it. I keep getting like past people in this reading, and this reading was not even about that. Romance. People get more attracted to you when they watch you move on with other people. They watch you from secret accounts. Effed up over you, closing this cycle. Romance. People get more crazy about you when they watch you with other people. Give me one more. And they like your spirituality or your religion. They like that you're spiritual. Like if you meditate, you pray, your faith, stuff like that. People are really attracted to that about you. That you're like into the deeper meaning of life. People find that really attractive. Okay. What do people love about my Cancers? Tell me about Magician in reverse. I swear, people be having to think of ways to spy on you. I don't know if you have a particular person or persons like blocked on socials. They be having to figure out like how to get back in your energy or how to like look at what you got going on. Magician in reverse. Like they kind of got to manipulate some things in order to spy on you. Five of Wands. You be having people want to compete. I'm telling you, when people see you with other people, that makes them more attracted to you. Or maybe this is a particular person from your past who's watches you like date other people, or they think that you're dating other people, and that has them more attracted to you than ever before, knowing that there's competition. Somebody that you closed a cycle with. It really messes this person up that you're out and available to other people or dating someone new. You make people really happy. You may be like funny, or like you're always looking on the bright side, or most of the time when you talk, you have something pleasant to say, like the bright side. You're not like a negative Nancy. People really like that about you. And they feel like you turn to spirituality or prayer to like avoid disaster in your life. Because with prayer and spiritual meditation, I got the Tower in reverse. That tells me like to avoid disaster in your life, like you turn to prayer, you turn to meditation, you turn to spirituality, you turn to God. you know, the universe, whatever it is that you pray to or believe. And people really find that attractive about you. Like your spiritual side, you're connected with something bigger than yourself. And they feel like you be working hard on your goals. You may be educated or working on your education, working on your goals. Okay, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. People feel like you work towards your goals. Like you put the work in. You don't talk about it, you be about it. People find that really attractive about you. King of Pentacles. This could be you, male or female. Okay, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This may also inspire other people to like be on their boss type stuff, or like, you know, have their financial goals in order as well. Or they view you this way, like a business person, a businesswoman, or a businessman. And people feel like you also have many sides to you. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands. Like you have a side of you that's very like analytical, you know, can't get nothing past you. You have clear-cut boundaries. You're very smart, very witty. Okay, there's another aspect of you that's more sensitive, more emotionally like available, in touch with yourself emotionally, in touch with your, you know, your softness, your nurturing, your healing side. And then there's a side to you that's kind of youthful, like this Sun card in this Knight of Wands. Like you're spontaneous, you're kind of up for doing fun things and things like that. People feel like you have a lot of sides to you. 8 of Wands, you're an action taker. People feel like you take action and they're really attracted to that about you. Side note though, Cancer, you got somebody who's butthurt over here thinking that you are dealing with other people now, and this person has secret accounts to watch you in another connection, or if you're dating, or they want to know if you're dating. Somebody got secret accounts to watch you, Cancer. That's a side note. Okay. You can reach me for a personal reading, Cancer, at the email in my description box. Thank you for hitting the like button and leaving me comments. Okay, let's see. What we got now? Gemini. Hello, Geminis. I'm a Gemini myself, darlings. Okay, let's see. What do people love about Gemini? What can they not get enough of? What is just so attractive about my Geminis? We're going to pull you some cards on physical appearance, and then we'll see what the tarot has to say about Gemini today. Okay. What do people love about Gemini? People like your dimples. If you don't have dimples, they like your cheeks. Like how your cheeks look when you smile. Okay? They like that. They like your cheeks and how you smile. If you have dimples, though, people absolutely love your dimples. But if you don't have dimples, it's just how your cheeks look when you smile. Okay? Okay, they said your face card never declines. Your whole face. Just the whole thing, okay? Okay. People like your whole face. Okay, and we got powerful. People love it when you're in your dominant energy. Okay? People like your dark side too, Gemini. Like, I wish y'all could see. I do gotta get another camera just so I can zoom in sometimes so you guys can see the cards. Because this woman is like, it's like the dark femme. You know, dark femininity. If you Google dark femininity right now, like, you know, that dark, mysterious, black cat type of energy. People like your black cat energy. A little mischievous, a little dark. Okay. People like that. You can look up black cat energy on your phone when you're watching this, okay? And see what I mean. Or you might just know what that means, okay? Like dark femininity. They're attracted to your dark femininity. Fairy tale. People be feeling like you're too good to be true, Gemini. And people are really attracted to the fact that, like, you don't be acting like losing people is the end of the world. Like, you will be happily single. You may tell people that, like, I'll be single before I might just be single. I would be happily single. Or if when you're dating people, or you come off as like happily single, like you're not the type to force a relationship. People like you in the bedroom. Gemini, we got this card again. Libra had this card as well. People like how you are in the bedroom. Gemini and Libra got this card. So if you have Libra in your chart, Gemini, go check out Libra's reading. Okay. People like what you do in the bedroom. Okay. They said you got it going on. They like your spirituality. And you're a little bit of a runner. Who else got this? Libra, I think, got running too. Okay, what is it with us air signs, you know? Air signs can have a hint of that runner in us, okay? But when we find somebody we want to cling to, we cling to them. But we could be a little bit of a runner too from time to time, okay? So people feel like you're a fairy tale, too good to be true. They feel like there's something about you. You give an energy of like, I'm fine by myself. I can be single. I can be without you. You give off that kind of energy and people are attracted to that. They're attracted to what you do in the bedroom, in your spiritual practices, like whatever you're into, meditating, spirituality, tarot, okay? All that kind of stuff. People are attracted to that. And again, I'm getting detached energy with that runner. People are attracted to your detachment. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. People be feeling like you're it for them. People be feeling like you're it for them. Five of Wands. People could feel like you're really intuitive as well with the High Priestess. Okay, tell me about this, Spirit. Tell me about this. That's so many cards. People feel like they be screwing themselves out of stuff with you. And I also feel like people feel like after the fact, they wise up to, you know what I'm getting here? Like you illuminate people's fears. And I feel like when they deal with you, they don't always realize like their fears, but after the fact, they kind of, when they mature up, they realize that like if somebody played you, they look back on you when they mature and realize, oh, I had fears. That's why I didn't treat Gemini the way that I should have. I didn't feel up to part. I didn't feel strong enough, or, you know, I lost control of myself. I wasn't seeing the big picture when I was dealing with Gemini. It's like people realize their own fears and flaws when they deal with you. Tell me about the Emperor. Hermit. I'm telling you, because the Emperor is giving me the energy like when they become the Emperor. Like when people mature, they look back on you and realize that like why they treated you. Like if people treat you wrong, okay, or if they play you, 10 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Cups, Queen of Wands. Once they recover from the ending with you, when people wise up, they think back and they think, damn, like Gemini really had it going on, or Gemini really was great. Gemini really was a fairy tale. And the reason I've effed up and did the things I did is because I had fears, because I had my own like illusions, anxieties. You know, I was immature. I wasn't seeing things from the bigger picture. I was too weak. I gave up. Like they blame themselves once they mature. I'm not saying they appreciate you like they should when they're with you, but once people mature and they grow up, then they think back to themselves like, damn, you become even better in their eyes as they mature. And they look back on this situation with you like, damn, like Gemini really was like probably one of the best things that ever happened to me. And I was immature and had fears and anxieties and needed to do the soul searching. Once people grow up and do the soul searching, they realize just how great you were. And Two of Cups. You being okay with being single is what makes people want to be in a relationship with you. Don't argue with me, but acting like you would be okay being single, when you do that, like this is reminding me, all of these readings are reminding me of the way that you treat the guy or girl that you actually don't like. Because isn't it easy to act like, I don't care about being in a relationship. I do what I want to do. I blah, blah, blah. I feel like you mostly act that way with people you aren't that attracted to. And that's what be making those people like you so much. That's what makes people like you so much. You're different. You're not being clingy. You're not being like, you're chasing people. You know, you're like, I'm happily single. You know, I'm out here just living my life, doing what I want to do. And that makes people want to wife you up. Tell me about reckless sex, Ace of Pentacles. Whatever you do in the bedroom makes people want to commit to you. What? World card in reverse, unfinished business. Okay. Some ex out there feels like they got unfinished business with you in the bedroom. This doesn't even have to be an ex, but this is just the energy of when people do the do with you, okay? They feel like they want to get more of that. Like they don't want that to end. They don't want that to end. They don't want the night to end. Ace of Wands. Once people start sleeping with you, they don't want it to end, is the energy I'm getting here. Ace of Wands, World card in reverse. We got unfinished business in this bedroom. That's what I'm hearing in my head. We got unfinished business in this bedroom. So whatever you be doing in that bedroom, running, Six of Wands in reverse. You make people feel like not that great when you detach from them. Like, dang, I'm not a big deal. You make people have like low self-esteem when you ghost them or like dip out on them. Running in Six of Wands in reverse. Sun card in reverse. People go into depression when you leave them. Do you hear me? Six of Wands in reverse, Star card in reverse. People go into depression. They be over there crying. People, I feel like also, it's like a shocking surprise to them that you're spiritual. Like they don't expect that when they look at you. They don't expect you to be like that. And they like it. They feel like, oh, that's why Gemini's so balanced, or that's why that, like, they like that about you. That's your spiritual. Okay, that's what I have for you, Gemini. You can reach me for a personal reading at the email in my description box. Okay. Thank you for hitting the like button and leaving me comments down below. Okay. And Taurus. What do people love about my Tauruses? What can people not get enough of with my Tauruses? Like, what draws them in? What draws them towards my Tauruses? One more shuffle. What do people love about my Tauruses? They like your hair. Something about your hair. They like your masculinity. Especially if you're a man. People find you overall attractive. You may blush as well. Your cheeks may get rosy, like when you're embarrassed or, you know, whatever. Okay. But we have overall attractive. People think you are overall just attractive. But people like your hair. If you're a man, they like how you display your masculinity. Or even if you're a woman and you have like some masculinity to you, people do really like that. Like if you play sports or like really hardcore, like something that would be deemed as masculine, people find that really attractive. Okay. Oh no, I need my other oracles. Okay, what else do people find attractive about Taurus? What else do people find attractive about Taurus? With spell? I'm gonna have to look into that. Spell for me just tells me people can't put their finger on why they're so attracted to you. They just are. Or that's how it comes across to them. Okay, you got good in the bedroom again, Taurus. So Libra, Gemini, and Taurus, people like how you are in the bedroom. It's something special that you do in the bedroom. Okay, tell me about credit right here. That people may like what you do for them financially. Like these could be people whose finances aren't in the place that yours are in, and they like what you do for them financially. Yeah, you could be attracting, okay, be careful that you're not attracting people who are like reckless with their own finances. So they look at you like you have it together. Okay, or like you can help them out financially. And that's what they're attracted to you about. Six of Cups. You could have some sort of spiritual gift, Taurus. Whether you know it or not. Okay, well, I don't know why that's what I was getting. That's what I was hearing is like whether you know it or not. Okay, I got two past life cards. Magician. Ace of Wands. I feel like you have an untapped spiritual gift. And something about that spiritual gift attracts people to you. But I feel like you may not know that you have a spiritual gift. You may not know you have a spiritual gift, but it's a spiritual gift that came in with you from a past life with the Six of Cups and the World card. But Seven of Cups in reverse, I feel like you don't quite see that you have this spiritual gift. I need to get the spiritual gift oracles. Maybe you should look into the different spiritual gifts, like read up on them and see if any of those signs or symptoms, resonate with you, because I feel like you have some sort of untapped spiritual gift that, like, other people, it draws other people towards you, but you're not really aware that you have it. Okay. So say, for instance, if you have like a really strong emotional intelligence, and so it makes it really easy for you to like connect and understand and like read people, but it's like a spiritual gift because you're like reading their emotions, feeling their emotions, like you can like, you know what I mean? So look up the different spiritual gifts, because it doesn't have to be that, you know, it could be anything, and see if any of the things start to ring true to you. Because I feel like you have an untapped spiritual gift, but it's drawing people to you. It's something that draws people to you without you even realizing. That could be why you draw a lot of depressed people towards you. Like if you ever wonder to yourself, like, why is everybody I'm dating ends up being like some sort of like depressed person? Like they have emotional problems. Seven of Cups in reverse, Sun card in reverse. You know, like they have some sort of deep sadness or illusions or like issues with their emotions. That may be why, because there's some sort of, really it's a gift, but because it's untapped, you're not realizing why you're drawing these like broken people towards you. Maybe you're an empath or something, you know? But that's like the worldly description is like an empath, you know, but maybe, like I said, look into the spiritual gifts, look them up online and see if any of them resonate for you. Four of Wands in reverse. Taurus, do you date people that don't have, like, you come across people who don't have their own stability? Because they look at you almost like you kind of have it together, or you're doing better than them, so you can help them. You can help them. Four of Wands in reverse. And they find that attractive about you. They really like that about you, that you can help them. Ace of Wands. Worry about this. You got some past person here that wants to reconnect with you. They may just want to do with you. Okay, that's one of the reasons. Two of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. Oh, we got the Four of Cups in reverse. You don't even really think about this person anymore. Sorry. You feel like you see them for who they really are now. Could be a water sign or a fire sign. Some past person is showing up. Hierophant. They're ready for a commitment now. Maybe they weren't in the past. Hierophant. But this person's really messed up over you. This person wants to come towards you. This is not supposed to be a love reading, but it's here. So I'm just going to talk about it for a second. But you have some sort of past person who's messed up over you. They want to reconnect with you now. They really, really, really want to do the nasty with you. I ain't going to lie to you. The Ace of Wands came out. I have this grown-up time card right here. But I feel like this person wants to reach out. They want to send you a message. They want to follow their heart and come towards you. Knight of Cups, Hierophant. They want to offer you a relationship. This person breadcrumbed you in the past. You could have dated them when you were younger or when you were young. Okay. This person thinks about you now. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they just want to come towards you. Some message of a person here. Could be a water sign, fire sign. Could definitely be another Taurus. Okay, tell me about this one right here. People feel like they don't live up to your People feel like you live up to their standards in the bedroom, but they feel like they don't live up to your standards in the bedroom. They feel like you are the better one in the bedroom. Something about that, like some insecurity in the bedroom. They feel like they don't satisfy you. Like you don't want them as bad as you don't want them as bad as they want you. Ten of Pentacles on its side. Resistance to change, stagnant. I don't know. I'm like getting the energy here of like a person who feels like you're like, people feel like you're a little disappointed in what they do in the bedroom. But that, okay, because it's about what makes people more attracted to you. So it's like they feel like you're the better one in bed. And they kind of start to feel insecure about what they bring to the bedroom. And tell me about this. Ten of Wands. And they want to make it better. Five of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if this is a particular person or people in general. Someone here feels like they disappointed you in the bedroom. So like say if somebody's like too quick or something like that. We should all be adults in this room. Okay, judgment card. Like they feel like you're judging them. But they're really attracted to you. Like they feel like you are good in the bedroom, but they feel like they don't measure up. Like they disappoint you in the bedroom. I don't know if somebody has difficulties with getting at attention, okay, here, or if you dealt with that in the past. And it's like they would like a chance to redeem themselves or like come out of the cold, make it right, recover. I don't something like that. Okay, Taurus. All you need to know is they think you're good in bed, but they feel like they're a disappointment. Like they don't measure up. Okay, Taurus. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach me in the email at my You can reach me at the email in my description box. Okay, that's what I have for you, Taurus. All right, Aries. Shout out to all my Aries subscribers, my new ones and my day ones. Let's take a look at what people love about you. What are people crazy about when it comes to you? What do people love about my Aries? 2 and 3. What do people love about my Aries? One more shuffle. We're going to do one more. What do people love about my Aries? Let's look at physically what people love. And then we're going to look at what the tarot has to say for my Aries today. Okay, people love your lips, whatever you put on your lips, lip gloss, chapstick, lipstick, your hair, especially if you have red hair. People love that about you. Like if you wear like red in your braids, red wigs, if you put a little red highlights in your hair, whatever, and your eyes. They like your lips, your hair, and your eyes stand out to people. Something about you is edgy as well. You come across as like edgy and mysterious, like you're up for anything. Like something about you comes off edgy, Aries, and people are attracted to that. Like I'm almost getting like rebellious or like a rebel. Like a badass. Okay. What else do people love about my Aries? Aries is this? The memories. Okay, we got past people here. Oh, Lord. We got a past person. Okay, Spirit. The rest of these, not a past person. Okay, people in general. You're easy to love, Aries. We'll look at the past person for a second. You're easy to love, but you also have like an assholeness to you. Are you like a heartbreaker or something? Are you a heartbreaker? Somebody got a lot of memories that they look back on with you and they feel like crap. Okay. You definitely have a past person popping in here. I'm going to look at them for a second, but I want to try to keep it general. So tell me about memories and feeling like shit from my Aries. Somebody feels so disconnected from you. They don't know how to read you anymore. And they don't know what to do about it. This past person. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, now this person wants a legacy with you. They want to build that stable future. I don't know what this person was doing in the past, but okay, who is this? And then we're going to look at people in general. A fire sign. The bedroom could have been significant between you two. Like you guys could have had like passionate sex and stuff like that. You two could have lived together as well with the Four of Wands, or could have been married or engaged or something like that, or just lived together. I feel like this person wants a new beginning. They want another opportunity at forever with you. They want another opportunity at forever. Whoever this past person is. Well, what do they love about you since they're here? They love your boundaries, your defensiveness. Two of Cups. I also feel like this person feels like you were very protective of the relationship. This past person, then I'm going to get to everybody else. Okay, but there's a past person here that feels like when you two were together, like you were very defensive of the relationship or protective of the relationship. Like if you felt like other girls were flirting with this person or other guys were flirting with your person, you were very protective of the relationship. Like you were no nonsense about that. And this person like really liked that. They think back on how much you like tried to protect the relationship. You could have even fought for the relationship. And they look back on that. Okay, now let's see over here. I love you, jackass, and heartbreak. People feel like something about you is like rebellious, daring, like edgy, like a bad girl or a bad guy. Or again, who else did I get this for? Like, was that Sagittarius? Where I think it was Sagittarius, where you're kind of like like you have a smart mouth, a slick mouth. People find that attractive. Tell me about this. Endings. People people feel like they need to kind of beg for you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be kind of jealous or naggy. And then we got Heartbreaker. So it's like people feel like they need to beg for your attention. I feel like whatever Aries I'm talking to, like you're kind of reckless a little bit. And people like it. Something like reckless about you. Lack of control. Strength card. You know how to get people to do what you want them to do. Aries. You know how to get people to do what you want them to do. Too many cards. Yeah, like I don't know, Aries. Okay, listen, you got to think when you're watching this reading, like what do people love the most about you? The people who are coming up are probably not the people you like the most. And I say that because like when you really, really like someone, sometimes you can do the most. Whereas like the people who you don't like as much, usually those people are more attracted to you than the people that you like and meet halfway. Because I'm getting the energy like people feel like you kind of procrastinate with them, you hold back from them. You know, they kind of have to beg for your attention. You'll just kind of end things with them, kind of like an asshole. These are the people that are showing up, the ones that like you the most. I love you and jackass. So it's the people that you kind of treat like you could take them or leave them. Those are the people that are most attracted to you, or you're most attractive when you are in that energy, when you can treat people like, I'll take you or leave you, like, you know, it's whatever. That's when people are most attracted to you. That's when people feel like they get kind of like jealous, like, well, who else you dealing with? Oh, you're a heartbreaker. Like, oh, you ain't got time for me. You don't, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's what makes people crazy about you, is when you act like you got other things to do, or when you become like a little careless, like jackass. When you're a little bit of an asshole, that makes people the most attracted to you. This is toxic. Star card in reverse. That's what I'm getting here. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Wands. When you don't work on things with them and they watch you having success outside of them, that's when they're most attracted to you. When they watch you like not work on things with them and have success outside of them, that's when people are most attracted to you. Like they love you, but they also see you as an asshole for treating them that way. That was all over the place, Aries. Okay, that's what I have for you. If you like a personal reading, you can reach me at the email in my description box. Okay. Oh, I need to pick a winner from the last live. Okay, so let me go to the last live, the comment section, and pick a winner chicken dinner. Oh, you know what? The last live, I didn't even do the contest, so I got to go back to the live before that. Okay. So I'm in the comments section. Let's scroll. Oh, wait. Yeah. And boom. Who's this? Oh, that was the wrong screen. Sorry, it went to the other screen outside the comments. Hold on. Okay. Shit. Hold on. Boom. Don Smith, 9281. Don Smith, 9281. Okay. I'm going to screenshot it here. Go ahead and email me, Don, with the email that you use for YouTube. Okay. And we'll get you set up for a free personal question with me. Okay. And that's what I have for y'all. Okay. Thank you for leaving comments, hitting the like button, and subscribing. If you'd like to get a personal reading with me, you can email me at the email in my description box, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.